Gonzaga's Beta Alpha Psi is a small chapter that strives to give back to the Spokane community and promotes Gonzaga's mission for social justice through various service projects. We also develop our members into future leaders by promoting a love of learning and scholastic improvement at our weekly meetings and social events. It is the quality of our members, not quantity, that helps our chapter succeed.
At the KPMG Service Day, members and professionals worked locally at the Vinegar Flats Community Garden to improve St. Margaret's Women's and Children's Shelter. Our chapter focused on promoting social justice and working toward becoming leaders in community service. Here are what some of our members had to say.
Okay, I had a great time working at the Vinegar Flats Garden this morning. It was great being able to get out in the community and give back and also be able to network with professionals this morning.
Out here in kind of the peaceful part of Spokane, just working with some kids. I think they had a good time. I had fun. I know that. Good chance to network.
Good time transplanting plants and painting with little kids. It was a very rewarding experience.
The PWC Service Day brought together professionals and members from Gonzaga and University of Idaho's Beta Alpha Psi to improve the St. Joseph's and St. Margaret's Family Centers. This service day is an example of how our small chapter reaches out to other chapters in order to promote holistic wellness in one another. We teach our members about issues that affect the nation and help make positive changes, which is why our chapter chose to raise funds for curing juvenile diabetes and ending hunger. Our Beta Alpha Psi members raised over $10,300 for the Spokane Second Harvest this year. The social events that we hosted represent the ways in which members learn from leaders, discover a variety of business opportunities, and become better future professionals ourselves. We strive to expose our members to learn about all fields of business and inspire them to seek advice from various firms through events like the Career Fair.
We also set up a bowling social where 16 firms from a variety of fields socialized and gave valuable business advice to our members.
I think the Gonzaga students who organized this did a great job. Tremendous.
At our weekly meetings, we have speakers from public and private accounting firms, as well as insurance, finance, and small and large practices to help expand our knowledge of the business world. Companies like Boeing, Northwestern Insurance, KPMG, and many more offer a diverse perspective on topics like succeeding in business and being the best professionals we can be. Beyond the duties of Beta Alpha Psi members, for example, weekly free tutoring, our members spend free time together that helps create a lasting bond. At Beta Alpha Psi, teamwork is an important tool for success. Just see for yourself.
Quack, quack.
Yeah, yeah. Oink, oink. Roar. Nay.
As you have seen, Gonzaga's Beta Alpha Psi chapter represents the key qualities of a gold chapter. We are community service leaders, we are enthusiastic about learning from mentors, and we are determined to improve the quality of not only each member, but how we represent Beta Alpha Psi itself. Also, our chapter understands that we do not have many members from the fields of finance and information systems, and we recognize the diversity of our members as an improvement for the upcoming years. Here's what some professors have to say about the involvement of Beta Alpha Psi at the university.
That step up in leadership roles and take on more responsibility or seem to be Beta Alpha Psi students. Inside the classroom, they seem to be the students that are engaged, taking notes, asking good questions, good thoughtful questions that indicate that they've taken the time to review the material before class. And they're often the students that come into my office hours because, as I mentioned before, they're proactive and concerned about their education.
And the one thing I remember, Dr. Weber, when he was a Beta Alpha Psi advisor, hosted a social at his home. And his home was near mine. My wife and I walked over to the social and joined in. And my wife was impressed by just how mature the Beta Alpha Psi students were, number one, but also just how bright and personable the students were. And she was really pleased by that, and I was pleased that she was pleased. So that's my favorite moment.